they are ending in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. Hello everybody, my name is AAK540 and I am your intrepid host this evening. I hope you're well, I hope everything is good. That's about it. Hi. Hardcore Team Deathmatch, Flashback Rush Battlefield 2042, Tank Superiority 2042. I'm not sure I am a fan of either of those, if I'm honest. Flashback Rush, maybe, but I don't go back in time and play Rush from previous Battlefield era maps using 2042 factions. But the image in the background is quite clearly Battlefield 3, so I'm not sure how that makes any fucking sense. But oh well. I am just a simple pleb. What do I know about anything? I'm going to take some medication, get my glasses ready, and yeah, then we'll hop straight into a game, yeah, you know, totally, yeah. I used to have a teacher when I was in college who sounded just like that. Like, you know, yeah, so totally today we're going to be like, you know, working on, you know, some of those things that we were talking about the other day, you know what I mean, yeah. When someone pissed him off in class, he got so incoherent, it was unreal. Like, you know, you should probably, like, you know, totally not do that, you know, and all that, because I'm the teacher and all, you know, and you're the student. He was a nice guy. I think he was a bit of a hippie, though. Not that there's anything wrong with hippies, mind. So we've got Hardcore TDM. The only reason I'd probably play that is because I can snipe easily and sit in like a bitch in a corner and never get spotted. Flashback Rush or Tank Superiority. That could, to be fair, Tank Superiority, I think I might play that. That actually sounds interesting. Right, I'll make a party so that anyone who wishes to join can join. And we'll give Tank Superiority a go. Yeah, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Yeah. Giggity, yeah, totally, yeah. You know? But when you say an armada of tanks, I imagine because there's 4 seats in a tank, they're going to have made it so that a tank can have 4 people in it, so there's going to be enough for, I don't know, because it's 32 divided by 4, and I can't be arsed for maths. Just can't.
All sectors have fallen.
This would be good in hard.
Update.
the tanks drive in this game sometimes. Welcome back. Yeah, this would actually be pretty fun and cool, but on a different map, I think. I think Al Alamein would probably be brilliant because it's just huge. Of course, it needs to be charged. Why would it not need to be charged? It always needs to be charged. I swear to God. Tank superiority on Kaleidoscope? What? What? Yes, we're going to have tank superiority on one of the smallest, open maps there is. Like, it's fucking tiny. Unless it's like the entirety of Kaleidoscope. Maybe it's the 128 player version. That would be cool. I fucking doubt it, but that would be cool. Vaguely. Vaguely. Okay. That's kind of
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 1. We are holding Alpha Sector. Perfect. Every sector is under our control. We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Thank you!
One of our objectives is being invaded. What's our current status? US forces need a beachhead to secure ground. We've kept them on the run. under attack.
Three kills. That's it. Well done. Might switch to the 57mm, I guess, but it doesn't have many bullets, and it isn't enough to kill one single tank. Whereas I found that if you use the, I think it's the 20mm one I got, when you shoot a tank with two AGMs and then switch to your thing, for 20mm, it tends to kill the tank quite quickly. Like, because the two AGMs take a huge chunk of the tank's health off, and then it's sort of cleanup. But I suppose in a sort of 1v1 situation when you're versus a tank, it works better. So maybe the 57mm would be more advantageous. I don't know. One of those things. Oh shit, we're on Al Alamein. Alamein. Sounds like a really weird version of Charming, doesn't it? When you think about it. Alamein. I'll have myself some Alamein. Excuse me, sir, do you mean Charming? No, I mean Alamein, you fucking foreign fuck. Man, I'm a dick defender all damn day.
Allied forces attacking Alpha 1. We have secured Sector Alpha. All sectors secure. Keep them out. Both sectors are now under our control.
Be the same.
Make it count! One of our objectives is under attack. Outside the combat area. Head back. Situation report. U.S. forces asserting control over initial sectors.
expected.
They take more losses and they're finished.
This is kind of fun. Playing tank superiority.
Alpha 1 is under attack.
Damn. The LAV is OP. My stomach is a rumbling and my tumbling. It's kind of irritating if I'm honest, because I've already had breakfast, which was a cup of black coffee, because I'm a fucking psychopath. I suppose so. But at least whiskey's a cereal, technically. Ha! Thank you, I love you too. Depends. Are you making your own whiskey? Is it technically not whiskey? Is it moonshine? Is it toilet whiskey?
Alpha sector has been seized by hostiles. They've taken all sectors. We must go on the offensive. Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
We are moving on Alpha 1. Help it up! Hostile vehicle destroyed!
We're dominating all sectors.
forces from conquering every sector.
Friendly forces targeting Alpha 1. Weapons reloading!
Objective secure. Alpha sector under control. All sectors secure. We must maintain control.
We control most sectors on the battle.
Check up front! We need to stay out of danger!
You're moving. Turn around. US forces attacking one of our objectives.
Good!
One of our objectives is under attack.
How? Unexpected.
We've lost control of an objective. US forces control Alpha sector. All sectors under US control.
Stop the US forces from conquering every sector.
Perfect. Every sector is under our control. Our troops have lost Alpha 1.
Reloading weapon!
Our enemies control Alpha sector. Our forces are assaulting Alpha 1. They've captured all sectors. We must remove them.
Be careful! What bomb marker? Close to that area! He's moving out!
You hurt them badly. They're down to their last. Alpha sector now secure. We have total control of all sectors.
Control most sectors on the battle.
Hold Alpha 1. We are moving on Alpha 1. All sectors under US control. sector is now under our control. U.S. troops assaulting one of our objectives.
I did die. I done diddly died. Eh. Happens to the best of us. Well, howdy doodly, Mr. There Jesus.
Alpha sector has been seized by hostiles.
Initiating attack on objective Alpha 1.
Every objective, every sector in enemy hands.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
Unexpected. Scheiße! Oh,
Yeah, if I hadn't been hit by that tank as I went over the crest of that hill, I think I would have been able to kill that EVA Wildcat before he had a shot. Oh well. Shit happens.
They're scouting for weakness. Hold on to those sectors.
Disregard lost.
One of our objectives is no longer secure. They've taken Alpha sector. Friendly forces targeting Alpha 1. They've seized all sectors. This must not continue.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
Perfect. Every sector is under our control.
Flash marked. 260 degrees. 150 meters.
Well, it was kind of fun. The map was kind of weird. There was lots of extra cover, which is kind of strange that that doesn't exist in the base game. I kind of have a feeling that this game mode would actually be pretty fun without the tanks, which makes no sense because it's a tank superiority game mode. But the fact that it's one flag you have to control, if it was infantry only, would be fucking amazing. Would almost be like domination, but only one flag. I think I might have to look into that. Battlefield 2042. Yes. I like The Division. It's a bit like DayZ in New York at Christmas. But I also hate The Division because it's like Destiny, but worse. Mm-hmm. hardware appearance. Oh wait, don't I have some fancy foliage one? Oh, no, I don't. That's for the T98, which is so unfair.
Allies moving on Alpha 1.
We'll be moving shortly.
Give me an update.
Hostiles keep taking him.
You have to wait till a tank is like basically got no health whatsoever, and then just snipe it at the last second and be an asshole. Oh, that's an enemy. Wow.
Got nothing left to spare. Fight to win.
Why would you do that? Why would you spawn next to me and then shoot a fucking tank with a rocket? What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, there goes my fucking thing.
More ammo!
There's some fucking ammo. I will revive you if you just... Oh no, he saw me. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, stop it. You killed the tree, you fuck.
This should help! My rifles are weak! Oh, print it down! Print it down! I'm okay!
We were defeated. Wait, what? When did I get a fucking kill? What did I kill? fucking dead.
Hostile contacts engaged.
Oh
Execute
my
the plan.
god, how am I not
Take
dead?
those objectives. Friendly forces targeting Alpha 1.
The NAV.
This is great! Make it count!
No.
What's our situation?
We're having trouble stopping the hostiles from securing objectives.
Good. Initiating attack on objective Alpha 1. Alpha sector is ours.
No one has spotted this guy on my fucking roof yet.
We
It's
must
kind of
maintain
interesting.
control.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
The thing is, though, the enemies on the enemy team will see his red blip above my tank and will think he is not an enemy. So he is literally, yeah, he's just.
We have a breach at one of our objectives.
And he's holding an ammo box, so he sort of looks like he's part of the fucking tank.
Use this moment!
Ah, Liam, welcome to the stream, man. Is it worth it? I think it is. I quite like the game. But then again, I don't know if it's worth full price, because it's still not fully fixed. It's not. It's not where the game. What is going on over here? Jesus Christ! No, I died. I was killed by God. That's kind of depressing. Congratulations, you were killed by God. How do you feel?
Objective lost. We'll need to recapture it.
Like a fucking idiot.
They've taken Alpha sector.
Initiating attack on objective Alpha 1.
Oh, my bush. I suppose everyone's a bush.
To stop the US forces from conquering every sector.
American forces nearly
This mode is just weird. I thought it was popular. It's like some sort of cyberpunk thing. Also, if it's better than Vanguard and Cold War, then I think it's worth it at least half price. Well, here we go. Here's the thing. So, from what I understand, Vanguard is pretty pants, and a lot of people don't like it. And realistically, I don't know if it's better than Vanguard, honestly. I enjoy the game. I think the game has a lot of good things to it. There are a lot of broken things about it. And if I was to sit here and say it's the best game in the world, I would be lying entirely, because it's not the best game in the world by any stretch of the imagination.
Alpha sector has been secured.
Wait, where's my tow missile?
I couldn't be more free. All
Really
sectors
black.
secure.
We control most sectors on the
Oh
map.
shit, it's that dude who was on top of my tank before. He's having a mosh pit. Fucking get him. Go, mosh pit. Go.
US troops are attacking Alpha 1.
No, he's dead!
Objective lost. We must regain control. US forces control Alpha sector.
Hello. Ah, he left. That's not cool. Alright, so if you watch any of my past streams or you watch any of my uploads and whatever else, I tend to be like infantry fighting and running around with assault rifles and stuff, and in the sort of fast-paced close combat situations, the game is very, very, very fun. It isn't like the best game in the world, granted, but if you've got a next-gen console or a PC, I'd say get it. If you've only got a PS4, it's still a good game, but get it for as cheap as possible. Because it's not optimized very well. What was that dude's name? Bryant something YouTube. He's not going to be on there. Oh, he is. More. View profile. I'm going to send him a message and say, you made a nice hat. I play mainly sniper classes on like Call of Duty and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of sniping on this game because the aim assist is a bit odd. Because you have aim assist in the scope. I mean, I don't mind having aim assist in a scope, but what I mean is the aim assist in the scope is really intrusive and can really like fuck up your aim more. Like in Call of Duty, it seems like through the many years of Call of Duty's history, they've sort of refined the sniping mechanics to the point where they now sort of feel relatively good, like dynamic. What's it called? Fuck. There's like different types of aim assist, like focus and standard and classic and dynamic and stuff, and they make it more intuitive. Whereas with this, it's like so. All right, if I go to my controller settings, all right, so my aim assist, which is just when I hover over an enemy, it slows down my reticle and sort of makes it a bit sticky. and then the zoom snap, which is where if an enemy is close enough to my reticle on the screen, like not my reticle, my fucking, what the fuck's it called? What's the word called? My crosshair. If it's closer to my crosshair, I will sort of zoom into it. So it's a bit like GTA. I did have that set to about 10, but I found that I didn't find it was really helping. So I put it up to 25, and now, you know, I can sort of see a slight improvement. But my aim assist was 100 at one point, now it's 80. But I kind of find that it's still too strong. Like, where it says get sticky to it, it's not that it gets fucking sticky to it, it's that I can't, like, so if there's a target running perpendicular to me across a street, and I'm at the other end, and they're running from left to right from where I'm facing, okay? If I'm trying to track them with my crosshair, or my reticle, or whatever scope I'm using, it can be difficult to, like, it's like my crosshair gets stuck behind them in this weird little bubble, and once I get past that, all of a sudden it's like, whoa, and I look all the way to the left super fast. So it's trying to get that middle ground where you can follow a target easily without it being intrusive, and I still haven't got that yet. So, but with the sniping, it's awful, because you're with a scope and everything's really far away. You just, like, you are just fucked. You just never go. At least for me personally, I can't get it to work. So I haven't really sniped that much. I would like to get better at sniping. That was a very long-winded way of me explaining I would like to get better at sniping. There we go. Oh, Damien said he thinks I need another cup of coffee. I personally think I should probably have less coffee. But yeah, it is sort of an exact science, because I mean, I'm a nerd when it comes to video games. Like, all my friends, when we play Destiny, they come to me and say, so AK, I've got a gun, it's got these 2 perks on it, is it any good? And I'm like, well, what is the gun? It's an SMG, that sort of thing. I'm a massive nerd for this sort of shit, so I like filling my brain with useless information that's somewhat useful given strange context. We are defending. Say, I'm going to use the AC-42 in this map, and you're going to get to see what I like about the game if I can manage to not instantly die.
Hostile charges disabled. Good work. The enemy will try to push us back sector by sector and destroy our objectives. Hold and defend.
Oh, shit. This is classic, to be fair, just thinking about it. This is how it was on Bad Company 2. It's kind of a shame that I can't play this from the attacking side, because this is actually pretty cool.
Alpha objective has been destroyed by the enemy.
Caffeine, nicotine, yeah. Definitely nicotine. I mean, look at this shit. Sliding around, jumping about the place. This is where this game gets fun, is this sort of shit. Where this game isn't fun is, I suppose it's the same as every other game really, but the campy bullshit. Like, when it's like, okay, I think my dude died. I'm not a huge fan of the camp shit. Sometimes it can get tedious and repetitive, like if there's not enough people on the enemy team. Like, there are some glitches, see my laser sight, it's sort of, when I step from side to side, it sort of does a weird thing. Like, and I don't have a laser sight on this currently. Oh, I do. Like, ignore me. I do have a laser sight, ignore me, I'm totally that. There are some balancing issues I think that the game needs to really sort out. Like, so they recently buffed the DMRs, and they recently came out with a new DMR. I can show you it before the game ends. This thing. The only problem with that is you can turn it into like basically an SMG. So it's an SMG and a DMR all rolled into one, which sounds like a fantastic, you know, package, and it is. But it's also totally OP. Like, you can just melt people before they even know what's happened. So that's the only problem. But like, a lot of people complain that there aren't many weapons in the game. But the other thing that you've got to realise as well is a lot of the weapons have multi-role functionality, so you can sort of spec a weapon out to do a certain thing. Like if you wanted to use an RPK, there isn't an RPK, but you could put like a 75 drum round mag on an AK, give it an extended barrel and a bipod, and you've got an RPK. Like, it's not the same as an RPK, granted, but it's basically an RPK. It's sort of similar to how you know, the new Modern Warfare that's coming out. They're going to be making it so that you get like a weapon platform, so you get an AR platform, and you can make like a marksman rifle out of it, or a honey badger, or an SMG, or you know, you can pretty much do what you want. But the game can become repetitive if you've unlocked everything and you own everything, that sort of thing. There isn't much to do in the end game, but then again, it's a Battlefield game. I always think the main pull of a Battlefield game is, you know, the fact that you can just run around and shoot people in the face, and you don't really need to think about it. It can just happen. You can be a tryhard if you want to, or you don't need to. You can sit on a roof and wait for people to walk through a door and kill them with C4. You don't have to do anything. You could literally just sit in a tree the entire game and see if you could survive an entire map without dying once. It's the random bullshit that I like about Battlefield. People also complain that there aren't like class systems like medic, assault, that sort of thing. But I mean, there are and there aren't. So like, okay, let's take Falk for instance. She is a medic. She has a Surrett pistol and can revive anyone. Okay, Angel can revive anyone, but also gives out like, you know, ammo and shit like that. These three, I would say, are sort of recon based. He has a ghillie suit and a drone. He can hack things, and she can see through walls essentially. And then you've got these sort of guys who are the support team. You know, this guy drops down basically a trophy system. This guy's got a sentry turret, and she can shoot like TV guided missiles. And then you've got like the engineer classes over here. He can grapple onto vehicles, you know. But the thing is, everyone has access to drop ammo. So everyone can drop health and ammo. Everyone can have a rocket launcher, C4, a repair tool, you know. There's lots of things that everyone has access to, so there aren't classes I don't think are necessarily needed, per se. I can understand why people don't like that, though. I can, because classes were what sort of made Battlefield to some people as well.
Push the enemy back sector by sector and destroy the objectives. Charges planted. Make sure they detonate.
Just stay here.
Explosives armed. Shoot any tango who gets near them. We've destroyed objectives.
Excuse me. Can I get up this? Can I? Dice? Hello? Oh, I can.
Ammo here!
Both objectives taken out. We control the sector.
Oh, I should have kept firing.
Enemy down!
We're clear. Move up to the next sector.
I'm reloading!
I imagine when that happens to a player, they do the, you know, the noise Goofy makes when he falls off something.
I'm someone!
He is. Oh, hey there, Mickey. How are you? It's okay. It's not an exact science. Sometimes they never sound the way they're supposed to, you know? Oh, jeez, Ricky, you don't need to be such an asshole about it. Morty, nobody gives a fuck what you think. You're 14. Shut up. Can I get a robot dog? No robot dog. Oh, fuck you, game!
Charges set. Guard until they blow.
Whoa. The bot ran over to defuse, and then when they get shot, they run away.
They disabled our charges.
I don't even know how I died. I like the way I somehow managed to plant the fucking thing. You know, that's always good. I like the MAV because it has more of a tanky vibe, which is ironic because that is a tank. It's also one of the few vehicles that can go in water, so literally drive across the river. It's actually quite funny because most people think LAVs can go in water, and the amount of times I've seen them try to escape from a battle or a fight by driving through this river, and they just sink. It's quite amusing. Here's hoping this actually does drive through water. Oh, it does.
Charges planted. Make sure they detonate.
Oh, fuck you sideways, mate.
Hostile! Fire! Enemy contact! Hostile sighted!
Well, I mean, if you can survive there long enough,
Medic! Medic!
can Botsneck revive me? Botsneck, can you
Objective
come do that?
Bravo is destroyed. Good work.
Or you can climb into my MAV and ignore me? That works too. Hey Kat, how you doing? You good? Can I join a squad? I can. Lol. I can join the squad of the person who didn't revive me. What an ass. In the great words of a 3-year-old from Meat Cockers. Ah!
Explosives armed. Shoot anything. Zero.
No. No. Yes. I like the way the window frame just sits and doesn't actually, like, it's been blown out, but it's still there.
Our charges have been disabled by the enemy.
Are there any calling with them? I was just seeing if it actually worked. Maybe they've all gone before.
Grenade for them!
We're at half strength.
I'm gonna just type something in chat. Use smoke grenades as cover. Should I add the word duh? Yeah, duh. Use smoke grenades as cover. Duh. cat, I thought I could smell the fucking... I'm gonna have to go shut the bathroom door. My cat has opened the bathroom door and done what she normally does, which is... well, this is gonna sound really weird, but she pisses in the toilet. I know, that's odd. You'd think that would be a good thing. Congratulations, you piss in the toilet, but unfortunately, she doesn't flush. Do you? You've mastered the art of pissing in the toilet, but you haven't mastered the art of using the flush. You know, I'd be impressed. I suppose maybe I'm asking too much, you know? It is a cat. But still. Being able to flush would be preferable. "23 tickets left. They have 2 tanks holding the objective. Everyone is done. This is smooth, so... Wait, no.
Having damage!
Charge is set. Got until they blow.
What about healing down?
The reserve forces are getting low.
Oh, fuck. They're going to definitely defuse that. Yep.
The enemy has disarmed our
Well,
explosives.
that was it then. There's not a lot you can really do. The dude on the tank is just sat on the hill being a dickhead in a tank. I mean, it sounds like I'm complaining, and I suppose I am, but at the same time, it is what it is. It is what it is. There's no way in hell we're gonna get this. I'm not even gonna bother spawning. I'm just gonna wait till the game ends. I like this map. I think it's good, but I think, obviously because it's a classic map, I don't know, maybe it would have played differently back in the day. I like the way I've got top objective arms, like, and it's 4. Like, nobody else attempted to do anything, and a bot got most revives. Fair enough. And I get credited with 2 hipfire kills. Brave. Hello, people watching, lurkers, etc. Drop a message in the chat. Let's talk. You know, I'm quite happy to have a conversation with you if you want. You know, I'll talk about anything, me. Apart from possibly politics, because that's a very contentious issue. And I definitely won't talk about whether or not pineapple belongs on a pizza, because that is also a contentious issue. But let's have a friendly, you know, healthy discussion about abortion. Yeah, straight out there. You know, no politics, no pineapple on pizza, but abortion. Let's go. Yeah, pineapple on pizza is far too controversial indeed. Can't talk about that. That's even worse than politics. It's all good. You do you. The dude on my squad, who is my squad leader, is called Shizzle Yanizzle. 10 out of 10.
The enemy will try to take our objectives and control the sectors. Do not
Now, the
allow
question
them
is,
to
do they have to
succeed.
come from there? They just get spawned on the island. Can it do something? Is it stuck? No, it's not. shoot. Why? I don't understand why you would even do that. You can clearly see I'm in the ghost. Shoot. I have no idea why you would do that at all. It's
Enemy
just
forces have
a
sent
massive
explosive
dick move.
charges.
It's just like, you know, hello, I'm a douchebag, you're shooting something, I'm going to take this from you now, bye. Just don't see the purpose. What the fuck is going on here? What on earth?
Enemy charges have been defused.
Motherfucker! If I can get rezzed, I'll get rezzed, but there are enemies all the way around. He's about to get completely killed. Oh, I was thinking maybe not, but yeah, he did.
The enemy
Maybe
has
he
armed
won't
their
die.
explosives. They've planted explosives.
I'll find a new game. My team are not particularly very clever. I can't be asked to sit there and try hard and not actually get anywhere. Like, get a few nice kills here and there, some nice flanks on, but overall, nah. What I will do though, is quickly see if I can get this mode to work. User interface, AI. I won't add any AI. Teams. Map default. No. Edit team. Why can't I edit the teams? Because I don't want it to be map default, because then... oh, whatever. Okay, this is going to be called Capture the Flag. Oh. So what's it restricted? It's restricted player XP and ribbon XP. I spelled the word restricted wrong because I'm a moron. Doesn't affect mastery. Oh, create. Okay, let's see. Has it saved it? I'll have to go back. And then go back again. Capture the flag. There it is. Okay, well, let's give it a go. I don't think anyone's going to join, but I just want to see what it is like. I wish to see what it is like, yeah? I'm not sure if I'm going to spawn as Battlefield 1942 or Battlefield 2042. Because, well, yeah, German Forces Command. Okay, and that isn't going to work. That's just not going to work, yo. So, let us go back and we shall edit the maps and see if that helps. My cat is currently going fucking insane, and I'm not entirely sure why. The problem is, I can't have the Caspian border, because then it'll change it to Battlefield 3, which yeah, might not be too bad, but... modifiers? No, I didn't want to do that. I want that same... soldier. Vehicles, user interface, AI, teams. Okay, I can change the teams now. That makes sense. Confirm. Edit team 2. Confirm. There we go. Characters. Yeah, weapons, attachments. Don't care, don't care. Vehicles. Well, I have vehicles turned off. So maybe if I turn them on, I could then have, like, you know, transport and shit. You can have transport helicopters, attack helicopters, fighter planes, ground transport. Ground transport. Transport helicopters? No, definitely not. Armored ground vehicles. Okay. 2 hovercrafts per team. Three of those per team. What would be considered a light tank? A bolt. Okay, yeah, we can have a light tank. Attack helicopter. That is just the attack helicopter, yeah. One of those each per team. Transport helicopter. I don't want condors and shit. That's not cool. Main battle tanks. What is considered a tank? Okay, a Wildcat is considered a tank. That's weird. Fighter planes, obviously. Okay. Gadgets. Finish. Experience saved. So in order to go back, I have to go back to here, and then back to there, and then here. So that should now work and not be German infantry. I hope. We will find the fuck out. What's the experience code? Because I'll put that in the show code. Oh, that's cool. It's AAWT3Q. I quite like that. Oh, but German Forces Command again. That, no. Oh, I see it hasn't updated. Well, that's stupid. Right. Admin. Takedown. Ugh, fuck. Close that. Manage. Finish. Okay, so if it has worked, it will have the new description on it. Years. Okay. So, oh, I see. So I've got 2 now. That's not going to be confusing in the slightest. Alright, try again. Third time's a charm. Yes, there we go, finally. Good. I don't think anyone's going to join though, and it will just be me on my own, sadly, because I don't really want to play against bots, if I'm honest. But I have the experience code, so I'll put it on my other account, and then I'll be able to host a dedicated server for a bit and see if anyone can join. Okay. That's not particularly good. Yeah, because I have it set so that you can't... Okay. Yeah. Right. Fair's fair. Okay, well, it just means I need to edit it a bit, and then it'll be better. So I have it so you can spawn vehicles in on the menu. That would be good. It would actually be quite good for sniper only, to be honest. This would make a really, really good sniper only game mode. Because if you think about it, if you own that objective and everyone at that objective is sniping, it would just be impossible to take. And you'd have to use... it would actually be pretty fucking fun. I'd probably have to lower the ticket count though, maybe, and have it set so that see, owning the flag will drain tickets. This gun, this is the sniper rifle. So like I was saying before, with the different, like, you know, weapons and shit like that you've got. So like I've got this set up at the moment so it will scope in pretty quickly. So it'll scope in the fastest, basically, so I can quick scope. The really weird thing about the sniper rifles, and this is only in this game as well, but like I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so your ADS, right, and you shoot, bam, there we go. See? But if you do this,
We now hold Sector Alpha.
it still hits where you aim.
All sectors
So
secure,
the moment
they're
you
gonna
can
hit
see the little
back.
crosshair on your, like the reticle in your
Our
scope,
forces control most sectors.
you can basically shoot. So quick scoping in this game is even
How
easier.
is faring so
Well, I
far?
say it's easier.
We're executing the plan. Holding sectors.
I don't think anyone's going to join purely because, you know, it is a Portal game mode that isn't hardcore or zombies. Yes, true quick scoping. I never understood why, honestly, in any first-person shooter, why, like, you know, I do this, and the bullet just doesn't go where I fucking aim it. Like, it should go to that little black block in the middle. There shouldn't be any real hip fire. I get why, because, you know, if someone was, like, you know, barrel stuffing you, they could be quite easily killed. But still, this would make a very good sniper only game mode, but you'd have to change it so that holding the objective takes less tickets away, I think. But yeah, no one's gonna join because, like I said, it's a Portal game mode. And what the fuck? Dice. Can I actually get on this roof? Oh, I can. Oh, hello. Oh, well. This is interesting. I've actually never done this before. Oh, fuck it. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the game, and I'm gonna edit the settings a little bit more, and yeah, I'll get back to it. So core, I need to go to game mode, and then go to game mode details. Is it game mode details? No, gameplay. Friendly fire, blur, soldier, vehicles. Okay, vehicles, there we go. On foot call-ins and deploy menu. Yes. User interface, AI. PvP AI. At least then there'll be AI, I guess. And then we need to go down to save. Save that. Experience saved. Cool. Then we need to exit to the menu. Wait a couple of seconds. And then we need to go back to the menu. Go back to this thing. And then that should be this updated. This would make a very good sniper only TDM. I'm not gonna lie. It genuinely would. Obviously, again, I don't think anyone's going to join, so it is what it is. But there are AI on this, so at least I'll be able to shoot something, you know, to a degree. and just give it a test and see if it'll work. Because I kind of think it would be pretty cool to play. Okay, so you know how I said earlier on, my cat can piss in the toilet and does, but then she doesn't flush and it stinks because she leaves the door open. And I wish that she could flush. She pisses in my toilet, but she doesn't pee in my toilet. So, like, she will quite gladly go for a piss in my toilet, but she will not, in any way, shape, or form, go for a poo in the toilet. So now she's just gone for a poo. It is... I don't understand how such a small, cute little furry animal can create such a smelly thing. Especially considering I don't feed her, like, you know, I feed her quite good food, so I don't really understand why she insists on making such a horrible smell. Oh, I'm for a start.
Attempting to control Alpha 1.
No, and more no. It's just a no. It's more no.
Sector Alpha now secure.
Okay, that's not a no.
We have
I didn't even
complete
teach her to use the
control
toilet, though. That's the
and
weird
defend
thing.
those sectors.
I didn't teach her to use the toilet. She just
Our forces control
uses the
most
toilet.
sectors.
I don't know how she has learnt to use the toilet. I don't know why she has learnt to use the toilet, but she has.
We've lost
and she
control of an objective.
does. Okay, so I can't join a squad because they're all bots. That makes no sense. And I can't spawn on anything because, well, there's nothing to spawn on, so my only option is to literally run across a giant open field, and by the time I get to the objective, we will have lost. Maybe I didn't think this through, in terms of vehicles anyway. The problem is, I don't want it to be a case of everyone on the hill has just got, like, you know, 15 cars, and they're just, like, laying down suppressive fire, you know.
Getting attack on
I think the
Alpha 1.
manifest map would probably be better overall, because there's just more cover. Don't think Collides would be very good, but Caspian Border might be fun. I find it weird that Caspian Border is an
Situation
option.
report.
Would it be the whole of the
Needs Omega
Caspian Border
losses.
map?
Russians are securing objective flag.
Board available. Call in if you need it.
Can you please stop shooting?
I got you!
I asked you to please stop, not continue.
Target down! Reloading now!
Allied forces attacking Alpha 1.
What? Hello? I know you're a bot, but there's smoke. You shouldn't be able to shoot me through the smoke.
Medic!
I thought that was a thing.
Understood.
Heavy fire! I'm hit bad here!
Please revive me, bots.
Blasting medical aid!
Friendly down!
No. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. I hit a wall and my car suddenly.
Tango crushed!
Sector Alpha secure. Russian attack at one of our objectives. Every sector is under our control. Both sectors are now under our control.
Reloading!
Oh, a lot of cars. Oh no. I've made the mistake of falling into this hole. Can't get out. Can't really do anything about that. Just smoke grenade.
Toss a grenade!
Oh, it fucking is. That's probably one of the best things about Battlefield 2042 is the buses. You can change scopes, ammo, attachments. Ironically, I wish you could change more than 3 at a time,
Drop ready to deliver.
but I suppose there needs to be limitations, really.
One's down!
Alpha 1 is lost. We do not have control.
Keep the distance. Don't try to help.
Hostiles control sector Alpha.
Well, fuck.
Hostiles have secured every sector. Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.
Hello, Tom.
All sectors secure. Keep them out.
So they added a new game mode to Battlefield 2042, Ground Assault, basically. And it's basically just capture the flag, only it's one flag,
We
and
no
everyone
longer
gets taxed.
control the objective.
I've currently made, I don't know if it's any good, a game mode that basically
Targeting Alpha
utilises this. Right, let's do something. Just have
We
that
now
thing.
hold sector Alpha.
I'm probably gonna avoid Battlefield for a little while. I'm already
Yeah.
control.
Looking good. Sector secure, but this is
That
home.
did the job. Why not? No, you can't turn around at the last second, that's just not fair. It probably would be, yes, you're right. Shoot. Please stop shooting at me. Again, it sounds like that flag would be accessible all the time.
Tango's down!
Line drop ready to go.
Throwing grenade. Keep back. Do not approach me.
Ah!
They're hurting.
Why did you say you were going to avoid Battlefield?
Because I'm already pissed off.
Ah. Well, that's not good.
Nope.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have spawned with an LMG. Why put it up on the roof like a bitch? Haha, he's over.
One's down!
Russian troops have entered one of our objectives.
I'm reloading!
Oh, I don't think he'll come play Battlefield because Battlefield activates.
We're flagging. Just don't lose the objectives.
So, I mean, this map I don't think is particularly very good for this style of game mode because you have to run a very far distance to get the objective. And there's not a lot of cover. The Manifest map I think would be better. What is the next map?
One of our objectives is under attack.
Go to the next one. Kaleidoscope. Welcome back. I'm not sure though, because this map, there is cover along lots of different routes, but the capture area is basically just out in the open in the middle of nowhere. So, I don't know if this would be a viable map. I don't mind having just one map, like that's fine, but I think people might get bored of just one map. I don't think I would get bored of one map. Capture points. So it might be difficult to retake with
Beginning attack on Alpha 1. Sector Alpha under control.
So drive towards them, please.
All sectors secure, but they're gonna hit back.
Oh no, come on! How did that not kill anyone? Fuck.
Objective lost.
Oh dear. Fucking derp. We've got an MAV, have we? Oh, we don't have an MAV, but there's one available. It's being called in at the objective.
All sectors in enemy
Sounds good.
hands.
Maybe there's too many vehicles. But I'm not sure.
Getting attack on Alpha 1.
Nah, fuck. Can I get a revive? There's an MAV in the way. No? Then I just walk away. Okay.
How are we faring so far?
Sounds good.
Russian forces have sector control. Advantage is theirs.
Oh, I can! Bless you. This way. No. Yes. Sort of. Oh, I really hate this drive. I suppose it doesn't drive, it floats.
Hovercraft. Hovercraft aren't easy in any game. Not even in the Crusader.
That isn't actually buzzing, it's just a bit.
E460 is alright.
We now hold Sector Alpha. Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives. Taking all sectors. Don't let them get a foothold. Both sectors are now under our control. Our objective is no longer secure. All sectors secure. Let's keep them.
fucking ranger. Since when?
Need a right to send to my position!
God, a fucking ranger. Doesn't want a pet robot, does it?
One of our objectives has been attacked.
Any time today would be nice.
One thing you do got the right shooter.
Anything I do what? What you talking about, Willis?
Mr. Guy with right shield in this game. He's like, I got this. I'm like, no, you don't got this. I got you first.
Friendly targeting Alpha 1.
Boom! Yeah.
The Russians have swept the map. Get our sectors back. Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.
Trying to get my rank up a little bit.
Success! One down!
All sectors secure. Keep them out.
I can help!
Dude just burned himself in his own grenade.
More drop ready for your call.
Here comes the boom!
I'm not sure if
Here
this
goes
map
me
is
getting burned,
particularly
and I can't jump the wall, because this game's a bitch. I do love it how
What's
there's
the
a
next
jump
map?
indicator. in games.
Caspian Border. Alright, we'll try Caspian Border. Fuck it. I want to test all the different maps. I don't know how this is going to work though, because the other maps all have one objective, and this Caspian Border map, I believe, is just the default map. So will it have more than one objective? Or will it have one? Because if it has more than one, then that sort of defeats the
So,
objective of capture
They
the flag,
basically
really.
added a War Thunder game mod.
Yes, but armored warfare has always been a part of Battlefield since Battlefield 3.
Yeah, but War Thunder.
Was DLC. But yes, it is essentially War Thunder. I would agree.
Ow, they've got a sniper.
Ah, okay, no. If
Oi,
it's going to be multiple
assholes.
flags, then
Quit
it's
shooting me.
like
I'm dealing with
not-
snipers.
There's no point. Go next map. So I'll have to take Caspian Border out of the rotation. Sad face. I think this map's going to be the best for infantry fighting, like, you know, because just the size of it in general and the amount of cover available, I think it would be a lot more fun. But I also think it might be possibly one-sided.
Okay, that's bullshit. Big Flamer dude, I shot all his tanks, all of them blew up, and he's still full health. Love it.
Sounds like you got yourself a bit of lag.
I'm not lagging though. I think it's just absolute bullshit because the guy's a tank. It's like a Flamer boss, if that makes any
He's
sense.
a tank, is he?
Yeah. No pun
And you
intended
shot
towards your
all
game.
of his tanks. Sounds like you got yourself a tanks but no tanks situation.
Wow. That was dreadful.
It was, yeah, that was the point.
Alright, Mr. Sniper, I'm about to lay you out, mate. Wait a minute.
Allied forces attacking Alpha 1.
Jump the fucking wall! Jump the wall! Oh my god, my character just will not do what he's been told.
Looking good. Sector secure, but this isn't all. Our forces control
Now I'm going to die.
Lost control of Alpha
Tommy's
1.
going to die, confirmed. Why did my character pull out his riot
Taking
shield?
every sector. You need to counterattack.
I really don't understand. I didn't even click L1. I switched to my AR and the fucking thing pulled out of right.
Task forces to your objective.
I'm reloading!
Alpha 1 is under attack.
Bad at this.
Target
What
neutralized!
the fucking Starbucks?
Every sector. Can't find work.
Where did you see that one? 16.
The potato. Oh my god, get out of the way!
This is ammo!
Oh my fucking sweet bejeebus. I got turned on. Oh, so you
What's our
can't spawn at
status?
the objective. I suppose you wouldn't be able to.
We're
'Cause
executing the
Did you
plan.
get turned on by this thing?
Hmm?
Did you get turned on by this thing?
No, I got turned on. I was shooting a dude who just like fucking 180'd and just blasted me in the face. Oh fucking look at that parking, that was brilliant. 10 out of 10. I might have to clip that. That was just great. That is just brilliant. Oh, smoke. Nope, nope.
Hostiles attacking Alpha 1.
See, that's not like.
Hey! Killed the big boy AK.
Ah,
Killed the big boy.
you killed the others. You've been a good boy.
First one down!
That's relevant information. Isn't actually useful.
Tossing grenade!
Well, fuck you. What is the next map though? It's Alamein. Oh god. I left Alamein in. No, shouldn't have left Alamein in. No. Hello? No. Come on. No. That's it. Okay.
And all gave 3 power up.
Tango is down!
Russian attack at one of our objectives. We no longer control Alpha 1.
Rotating.
The Russians control
Maybe
sector
not have MAV. See, the problem is, if you don't have an MAV, then you don't have a mobile spawn point. See, I can only spawn over here because there is an MAV there.
We don't stop
So
them
it's
from
useful,
securing sector.
but also detrimental. Ow. That was a useful spawn point. I quite like the testing. Let's see if we can drive some lines.
getting ugly. Russians have every sector.
They don't have every sector. It's the only sector. There's a difference. Yes, keep going. Thank you, goodbye.
Alpha objectives under control. Sector secure.
Son of a bitch.
We've taken full control. Repel all counterattacks. Both sectors are now under our control.
Target down!
I went through the window.
Oh my god! I was on like budget one card.
There's nobody revives him.
Take some ammo! Reloading!
Your long way to surrender, but there won't be.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Threat eliminated! Reloading weapon!
I love how the bots are just really stupid. At the same time, kind of legit.
Just hold on! I can help! Clean him!
Just stand
Hostile
still and let
down!
me shoot you. Thanks.
Watch your step here.
I've got you!
Why does no one throw smoke grenades when I'm dead? Son of a bitch.
More ammo! Target down!
Ah! What the fuck? Where did you come from? So we can do some amazing parking anyway. I have no idea how we managed to do the amazing parking in the first place. The biggest thing that I've ever had. Okay, that sort of worked. Didn't do what I originally wanted it to do. Bye. Later. Less vehicles. Advantageous.
One of our objectives.
The problem is, I don't want, so like the map isn't particularly big if you look at it, but if you had to run from all the way in Russian spawn and all the way over to A, just fucking piss you the fuck off. It would just be the most painful experience you've ever had. But at the same time, I think maybe there are far too many vehicles, just a few too many. I think the MAV is a good thing, even if it is a bit of a tank, because obviously it's a mobile spawn point. But yeah, so... oh, actually, are there any people in here but me? No, good. Sorted. Okay, I'm gonna keep editing and testing that. I think it could be fun, but it needs to be balanced correctly, and I'm not sure if it's balanced correctly yet. Also, it would probably help if, well, people would play it, because unfortunately, like, I'll go through the available game modes on Portal currently. So, Esperari, World War 3, yeah, Battle of Al Alamein, friendly fire, health damage modifier. It's all just hardcore, or milsim, or like oh, where's one? There you go, zombies. Hardcore zombies, German versus Russia. Like, it's kind of like the things that are available for you to play tend to be pretty shit and lackluster, like really lackluster. Like the level, like, so you have the bit, like, obviously I say lackluster, all I really made was Conquest with one flag. That's not exactly like, you know, big brain IQ 100 moment, but like, you know, it's different. It's not the same as everything else. It's still conquest, technically. It's probably closer to domination, really. But, yes. And no. It's a game mode that is different. And because it is different, people won't play it. Unless it gets some form of recognition from a
planted
YouTuber or
explosives.
something. Ah, we're defending again. Go ahead.
We've disabled the enemy's explosives.
Great. I died again.
Oh, that's good.
Enemy forces are pulling back. Good work. We've won the battle.
Yay, we won. I just spawned in and we won. Yay. They're invisible, then they're PS2, and then they're not. There we go, some high res. It's sort of like we went through the ages. PS1, PS2, and then sort of PS3, and then it was PS3, PS4, and then PS5. I scored 10th because I didn't do anything. Damn. Rush Raider, Zap Ghost, Static Sketch. That's quite good. Come at me, Pro. I like that. 10 out of 10. Spy Fishman. Okay. Ekberg Heeg. Seawast Naney. Phenomenal. 1970. I wonder what happened in 1970 that was phenomenal. See, at the bottom left it tells you what you are. It says Russian ground forces, but you should ignore that until you're in the game, because then it'll tell you where you are on the top left instead of the bottom. So hopefully I'm not defending, because this map would be quite fun to attack. And we are, hey, attacking, cool. And if I'm still on the same team I was last game that managed to hold the objective at Caspian Border, the first objective no less, then this could be a pretty fun game of just completely decimating the enemy team until until we're at sort of 4 objectives and sort of get a clue. Bless you.
Thanks. Mid gunfight as well, which didn't help.
Attack each sector, destroy the objectives, and push them back.
No, I'm on the other team. I'm not spy fishing. Come on. Oh, I'm on the same team. Now, probably shouldn't have got a team.
I found a pretty OP MP5 burst fire. Quite OP.
Go back! Return to the fight!
That right there was some old school sneakage. Now I just need to hope that nobody has spotted me while I'm making my way around. Good. Now we should arm B first because it's the more difficult one.
Charges set. Got until they blow. Explosives armed. Shoot any tango who gets near them.
Reloading weapon!
I like the way he shot him and the tank slowly turned around.
Clear. Move up to the next sector.
Pizza discs.
Grenades out! Took one down! I'll get you! I'm up!
Charge is set. Guard until they blow.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Charges have been disabled by the enemy.
Tango down! One moment! Reloading!
Explosives armed. Shoot any tango who gets near them.
Jesus.
Charges planted. Make sure they detonate.
Ammo right here!
Nice. Objective Bravo blown up.
Can we go further? No, okay, they're definitely.
Starboard explosive.
What? Why? I appreciate your attempt to revive me, but that was retarded. Like, you know, fully retarded. I have a question.
Charge is set. Guard until they
Isn't
blow.
there a drone station somewhere? Because I saw it the last time I played on this when it was Complex. I'm trying to remember where the fuck it was on the original map. I don't even know if it'll come up as a replacement map. Where's that thing? I'm sort of somewhat wasting time here because we are currently playing the game, but
All objectives
well, I know where the one
destroyed.
should
We
spawn
now control
now.
the sector.
Like I remember the exact location, so I'll just go there. See if it's there.
Return to the engagement immediately.
Please, can we get across this? Oh,
Sector secure. Charlie Mike, move up.
so it should be on this hill, if it's going to be here. And it's not, so I'm guessing it is here. Oh, that was a toe missing.
Target down!
Nice try, but I saw you way before you even realised it.
Grenade out! Ammo here! I've got one! Cover me! I'm reloading!
Explosives armed. Shoot any tango who gets near them.
Fuck you!
Stay away from me! Stay away!
Thank you!
Here! Extras! Reloading now!
work.
Grenade outgoing!
Yeah, okay. Because you could see me through the smoke, could you? I forgot. How silly of me.
Stay back! Stay back! It's not safe!
I suppose you could have seen my name tag and carried on shooting. But still. I'm not going to call you a hacker because there are no hackers. But I'm still going to bullshit.
Charges planted. Make sure they detonate.
Grenade for them!
Oh, fuck off. Come at me, pro.
I'm down!
I can't talk, I have a grenade launcher on my gun, but still.
Need help! I'm down! Need assistance!
Seriously, no one's doing a medic.
I don't need assistance!
Sector is secure. Both objectives have been destroyed.
It's not irritating at all. It would have been nice if that dude made a beeline to me, but he didn't, so can't be helped.
Area secure. Advance to the next sector.
Get away!
Charges set. Guard until they blow.
Take some supplies.
I like the fact everyone was ignoring him. He didn't exist. Like, you know, there's a red blip on the dot. On your radar. On the dot. There's a red blip on the dot. There's a red blip on your radar. Can't speak. Speak.
They disabled our charges.
Throwing grenades! Reviving wounded!
Oh, sweet shit. I'm gonna say sweet Jesus.
Pick up ammo! You're alive, but not safe. Kill!
Oh, fuck.
Fire! Requesting medic!
Don't just sit there. Plant the objective. What are you doing? Yeah, hello, I've got a riot shield.
Explosives armed. Shoot any
Shoot
tango
me.
who gets near them.
Can I please get a revive?
Help! I'm down! Need assistance!
Tis the age-old battlefield. That is, waiting for someone to just revive you is extremely.
Our charges have been disabled by the enemy.
Yes, they have, because no one revived me. And I kind of feel like maybe I could have been useful.
Charges planted. Make sure they detonate.
I'll revive you. Clearly, like, freezing.
Reloading weapon!
Charges set. Guard until they blow. Friendlies have taken out objective Bravo.
markers on either of those.
Ammo here!
Both objectives taken out. We control the sector. Reloading weapons.
Still says I have a laser. That's kind of weird.
We're clear.
I've got a laser on my. I've got a laser on my grenades. That's great. I love it.
Grenade out!
I had a laser on my grenade. Brilliant.
Requesting medical aid!
Ooh. Spawn beacon. Okay.
I've got you. Hold on. We need you! Hold on! Grenade outgoing!
Close the guard. Shoot any tangos who get near 'em. The enemy has stronger explosives.
Here, ammunition! Grenade deployed! Here's some ammo! Throwing grenade! Get down!
Charge is blank. Make sure it's empty.
Need a second here!
Charge is set.
I'm
Guard
reloading.
until they blow.
Threat eliminated! I'm reloading! Toss a grenade!
Nice. Objective Bravo blown up. Enemy forces are in retreat. Excellent job.
G fucking G. 30 and 6. I'll take that. "20 revives. Where the fuck were you when I was dead?" 53 kills. Jesus. I thought I was a sweat. What was his name again? Oh, who was it? 53. That's score, not kills. Oh, crazy but kill on our team. Okay. Damn. Hello, cat. Have you come to sit next to me because it is apparently time for you to be fed? Is that what you've done? I mean, it is sort of time for you to be fed, yes. Totally untrue. You always come over and give me affection. You especially give me affection when I'm eating, but so does every animal. My mother's dog is just, if you sat on the sofa eating anything that is not really suitable for a dog to eat, let's just say, she will sit in front of you just drooling. Oh, was that a little yawn? With your little fangs, your little fangs. Where'd you go? Come back. Come on. No, just ran away. We're defending now. Oh, and I've been team switched.
We must hold the line, defend our objectives,
being
and
team
maintain
switched.
control of the sectors.
I appreciate it. You seem to think that I'd be good on this team because I might help so much, but at the same time, can we get up? Can we get up there? Is that a place we can get up? No? Okay. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Skyrim just spam jump and eventually it'll get somewhere. There we go. Sold you a lemon.
Well, that's because guns are really worth the food, so along with August. Oh, believe me, it does. You just don't know what it is.
We disabled the enemy's explosives. They've planted explosives.
Problem is that tree is very much in the way.
Hostile charges disabled.
Nothing.
Good work.
One more for good measure. Oh! That sucked. I mean, I'm not that impressed with the SVM, but still. Actually, no, I'm gonna stick with that.
Oh my god, the classic M60 is fun as fuck.
Oh, on the Division.
Just hold the fucking trigger down.
Yeah.
Bravo objective has been destroyed by the enemy.
Leave me alone, I just wanna climb up the wall again. I can't remember how I did it. Mind, I'm dead. I have to rewind my stream to figure it out.
The enemy has armed their explosives.
Найдите укрытие!
Enemy charges have been defused.
Нет, нет!
Меня тут обстреливают!
destroy the wood. Probably wise anyway.
Tango down!
Danger, I'm on! I'm close!
Spotted a hostile tank! I'm not far!
Someone destroy that. Oh, thanks. Very good.
Tango down!
Don't park out. Reverse. What?
I'm reloading!
No, you want it. Yeah, okay.
I'm reloading!
Still, no. It is still in the way. It's closed. Just take out the wall. Crashes into it.
Jesus Christ, the M6 is a little...
Oh, really? Why?
I need help!
If someone can get up here and revive me, you are a fucking legend. Jim Feet, but you are a legend.
Reloading! Hostile down!
They don't have many reinforcements left. They've planted explosives.
Reloading!
I'm gonna shoot through this really annoying little gap. Well, I could if there wasn't anything.
We've disabled the enemy's explosives.
Well, fair enough,
Sent
but
explosive charges.
it's not like the gun really takes any skill to use.
Hostile charges disabled. Good work. The enemy has armed their explosives.
Success! Watch out! Grenade ongoing!
Oh, I had no tickets left as well. That was fucking clutch.
Sector is not secure. Fall back.
Ammunition for you!
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Hostiles are at the perimeter. Be ready.
Hostile down! Here's some ammo! Hostile down! Now reloading! Reload! Here, ammunition!
Not so good here!
They've planted explosives.
Man down! Bird!
Enemy charges have been defused.
mean, it's not impressive, but you know. Let's play around.
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
Hostiles down!
The enemy has armed their explosives.
Just hold on! I can help!
Disable the enemy's explosives. Hostile charges disabled. Good work. They've planted explosives.
Engage the area.
Explosive charges.
Right! Eliminated!
Enemy charges have been defused. We've lost Bravo objective. It's been destroyed. We're halfway to victory.
Reloading now!
Continue to fight.
Killed!
Okay.
The enemy has
Time.
armed their explosives.
Back in a bit, my dinner's done.
We've disabled the enemy's
I mean,
explosives.
it's a pretty interesting way of using the gun.
Medic! Medic! Requesting medical aid!
Oh, you're a legend.
Enemy down! Get down! One transport! I pity your minutes. Is that a new record?
I will regret reviving you.
Breathing! I've got you!
The enemy is low on reserve troops.
I'm under fire! Oh, damnation! Or not! I'm a grenade! Wir verlieren, Leute! I'm ready! Reviving wounded! I'm here!
Explosives.
I've no idea how you didn't die. I mean, commendable.
Hostile charges disabled. Good work.
Oh, fuck you! Fucking yeeted me. I got yeeted, deleted.
The enemy is
yeah,
retreating.
GG.
We've won.
28 and 5, I'll take that. I'll take it, I will. It'll be mine. Oh, fucking thing just fell out of the sky. Oh dear. The camera's panning out from the battlefield that's just happened. And as it does so, the Condor, the enemy Condor that they were flying, just falls out of the sky, because obviously when the game ends everyone gets despawned. So the vehicle's just left, so it just flies past the screen. That's just brilliant. $28 and $5, $29 and $9. Yeah, cool. I'll deal with that. Right, well, I've been streaming now for almost two and a half hours, 3 hours, soon to be. But I'm going to go now. I'm going to get off the game and also stop streaming. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. If you're new and like it so much you want to subscribe, that'd be great. Really, really, honestly helpful. If you liked it so much you want to share the video and get other people to watch me fail and tinker and, you know, do general bullshittery, then please do. Anyway, I've been your host AK, and as always, if you play with it too much, it might fall off, or you'll go blind, or both. And can you imagine trying to find it when you're blind? Jesus